Dab. Throw the money, throw them rocks from my badge. 150s, all cash, no credit. They mad, she's fast, she own it. All head, little pussy, my shawty. Take a milli, she gon' flip it, not party. Go Rodeo, San Diego, drive out to San Francisco.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here.
Yes,
Welcome back to
sir.
another episode of To Be Blunt with your co-host DJ Birdwater.
DJ Birdwater in the building.
In the building.
Lining up. Blunt cheers?
Blunt fucking cheers. If
Blunt
you're out
cheers.
there, roll up a blunt. Not a joint right now. I don't care what you're smoking. Go get some grabba leaves.
Unless you whiz.
Unless you're whiz, and then
Yeah.
you do what you got to do.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
the rest of you, follow
Blunts.
suit.
Follow us.
Follow suit, man.
Normally, we don't want you to be a follower, but follow us today. Let us guide you in the right way to get high.
The correct way to get high.
Facts.
All fat blunts.
Fat doink blunt.
When you roll your blunts, do you you know how much you're gonna put in there, or you just put it in there? Pause.
I'll just put it in there, bro. But if I had to guess, it's usually like 1.3, 1.5.
You're rolling skimps.
Percy blunts.
I gotta put a minimum of 8 in my blunt.
I don't need that much to get high. You're gonna get just as high as I am gonna get.
Let's see whose blunt finishes first.
Well, I'm not. This is not a marathon. I mean, it's not a sprint. You know, it's a marathon.
Pretty much, I be breathing the smoke in every single time anyway. So, blunt cheers.
Blunt cheers again. Hey, but 8, that's a fat ass doink. But me personally, 1.5 is straight Percy blunt.
The only down part of that is, I run out of weed fairly quick. Like,
Yeah.
I have to it takes me probably QP every other day, so it's pretty sick. Like,
Yeah.
in the day, I at least have to have eights on me to actually have a chilling day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But that's kind of OD. Is that OD?
No, I smoke anywhere from like 4 to 6 eighths a day.
Okay.
How many grams is that? Let's just say 5 times 3.5. That's like what, 17 grams a day?
That's you. I'm like hit about
Yeah.
eight eights, bro. I'm like about an ounce a day, bro. Kind of crazy. Just about.
Yep, just about. So how was our snowboarding trip, bro? Our first one of the year.
So we just came back from snowboarding and season openers on 11/11, and we went up to Mammoth, California. It's like a 4.5 hour drive from LA.
Yeah.
So we drive. I actually go up before Joe does. I went with my friend Ian Dior and one of his producer friends, and we're up there snowboarding the first day, bro. And I'm going down the mountain like 50 miles an hour, cruising, and I look back and I don't see my friends. I slow down, bro, and I was about to stop, bro, just standing there.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back and I high-sided on my neck.
Oh, fuck.
Straight on my neck. And my neck's been killing me for the past 4 days, bro.
Sheesh.
But I landed on my collarbone, but I had a good-ass time. Got back up. Sucked the pain. Paused, Shredded, and then I stayed the next day. And then you guys came out there.
We came late.
What time did you reach Mammoth?
I left my house just under 5. I got to Mike's house by about 5, if not a few minutes before 5. And then we pulled up about I think it was 12-ish. And the only reason why it took longer is because Mike threw up 4 times.
So it took you an extra hour because the boy didn't know how to hold his stomach.
He didn't know, bro.
What happened? Why are you broing me?
He threw up first in my car. That was
Inside your
hilarious.
car?
Inside the car.
Wait, didn't you just get a new car?
I just got a car. I just got the car.
How long ago did you get the car? How
Not
many
even a
hours?
day.
How many hours?
Less than 24 hours.
Less than 24 hours and Mike threw up in your car.
Mike threw up in the
What a
car. The
fucking
first time
dick.
I was laughing. That shit was hilarious because he told me, and it was just one of those funny moments where you could tell he was trying to catch it, but you couldn't catch it.
What did you throw up on your window or your seats?
The dash, the window.
Fuck, bro. I was sitting there. You didn't even tell me.
But we
threw up
cleaned it. We cleaned it. It was just funny as fuck. And then he threw up 2 or 3 more times, and we had to stop for that. I felt a little bad, but it is what it is. But yeah, we showed up an hour and a half later.
Damn, because Michael wasted your
Because
time.
Michael threw up. He's got a little weak boy stomach.
Bro, while we're up,
But we made it though.
While we're up in the mountains, bro, it was super lit. It was like fresh snow, but it was just cold as fuck because of wind. Did you feel the wind when you were up there?
Yeah. Towards the end of the day, I don't know if Mike felt it, but it was a little cold and it's starting to get windy, bro.
We didn't get a shred together, bro. But I kind of changed my Park City, Utah plans. I'm going on that Friday of the after Thanksgiving, the day after,
right?
yeah, and then come back on Sunday if you guys want to go up there.
Okay. Where are you guys going? Park City?
Park City, Utah. And then we'll book a cabin together. I'll let Ian and them do their own cabin. So I knew you wanted to go up there.
Yeah,
I wanted to take you up there. So we'll go on that weekend. But while we were snowboarding, we were watching the MMA fight.
Oh, yeah, at the cabin.
It was Adesanya versus, what's the guy's name he fought? He was like...
He's a Mexican. No, Brazilian guy,
He's like
right?
Brazilian looking dude.
Guy.
I forgot what his name was pretty much, but...
That was a crazy fight.
The backstory of that, Adesanya fought that guy in kickboxing, and that's the only guy he lost to, and he got knocked out by. So he fought him twice. One time he got knocked down, one time he lost.
This was during their kickboxing stage.
Kickboxing, this is not MMA.
A while ago.
So the dude only had like 6 fights in MMA. His opponent, and Adesanya has like 20.
5.
He has 25?
5 fights in the MMA.
He has 5 fights, and Adesanya has over 20.
Yeah.
He gets in the ring, and Adesanya, the first round, he shakes him. He's about to like get down and ring the bell. And I'm like, damn, he's gonna beat the shit out of him the whole fight. And he's beating the shit out of him the whole fight. The last couple minutes of the fight, the dude has heavy hands. He just let it all go, and he caught Adesanya, and he dropped him. And they ended the fight kind of early.
Well, it was 5th round, so not early.
No, they waved it off when he wasn't even on the ground, bro. He was still moving.
Yeah, I think it was a fair stoppage. But honestly, bro, like you could tell in that whole fight, Adesanya wasn't even trying to get tagged by him, because even by the jabs, he was getting like shook. He was like, oh shit. So every time they're about to start fighting, Adesanya will close the gap and either clinch or just stay stupid close to him so that he can't unload on him.
You know why Adesanya lost? He kept trying to go back near the back behind cage, except for try to go in the middle of the octagon and work his way. He kept trying to go closer to the dude, and he literally doing the dumbass shit. He got knocked out.
He shouldn't have stood on the cage.
He shouldn't have stood around the cage. He should have kept fighting his fight, but that hurt my stomach for the past week.
Yeah,
that loss.
I feel like it was a good stoppage because he hurt him. And then for a good 20 seconds, Adesanya didn't even throw a punch. He was just trying to maneuver. The ref yells, you got to defend yourself. You got to fight back or else I'm going to stop it. If you go to a lot of other fights, they always tell him that. So, like, I feel like it was a solid stoppage just because for 15, 20 seconds, he didn't throw a punch.
Yeah, he was dodging punches.
Yeah, and that means he wasn't there all mentally. He got knocked, bro. I would have been knocked out.
Bro, he hit him on the side of his ear. Pink.
Bro, if that guy, bro, and he won the belt, so that's 3 times in a row that he got fucked up by the same guy. Do you think he could beat him the 4th time?
I really do think he's gonna beat him. And he's gonna
what would be the strategy then?
He can't get behind the cage. Everything that he has to rewatch the fight. He was doing good. The guy is not on his level. If you really look, the guy is not on his level. He just had heavy hands. Adesanya could have finished him first round if we seen it. If we he could have finished him. He wobbled him. So saying that going to the 4th fight or actually 2nd MMA rematch for the belt, because he has to. That's the only fight he's gonna have, because he beat everybody in that in the weight class, and now he has to fight the champ, which is a dude that he can't ever beat. So it just makes it more interesting on Adesanya's part if he does beat him, but he can't just beat him; he has to knock him out.
No, he has to just win. Adesanya cannot stand with that guy. They can't box.
1-on-1, Adesanya has better, faster hands.
He
has faster hands, but he can't get close by that guy.
If he connects, it's over.
Yeah, guys. When
there's another fight, I'm gonna bet on the other guy.
I bet.
I'm gonna bet on the other guy.
How much?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what the card is, and I'm gonna place a bet through like an actual thing.
Hey, talking about betting, would you bet on me running 26.2 miles, smoking blunts the whole time?
Wait, running the whole time or walking and running?
Running a marathon while smoking a blunt. How crazy does that sound?
That sounds crazy. Right now, I don't think it's possible.
Check this out. This China guy, this dude from China, he ran a marathon while chain smoking cigarettes, 26.2 miles, and he finished 574th out of 1,500 people.
But did he run the whole way?
He ran the whole way. He finished in 3 hours and 28 minutes.
He was probably training, because most of the people that do the marathons, they actually train.
Why are you smoking cigarettes while doing it, though?
That guy has an addiction problem.
Bro, he was smoking cigarettes while running, and he finished up there. He finished top like 600 people.
That's crazy.
Like, he was better than half the people running without smoking cigarettes.
You're working out, but you're fucking up your lungs at the same time.
What are you doing?
That cardiovascular, but smoking, sheesh.
That kind of like, if you even do, you would die.
Bro.
Bro, I just did that and died.
What are you? That's at least what 5-6 hour race.
How many cigarettes do you used to smoke? Like every 10 minutes, you think he's going through a cigarette?
I feel like like every 10-15 minutes, like he's just prolonging it. You know what I mean? That's wild,
bro. What the fuck? I have never thought I'd see like an old dude run a marathon.
He's
finish
old.
it.
He's old.
He's old.
Shit.
And he was smoking cigarettes while running this.
That's crazy. Would you? I think till this day, I think it's
You
crazy.
stink?
I think.
He stinks.
I think. Still to this day, it's crazy how
Comment
people.
Joe stinks below.
Anyways, this fucking child right here. I think it's crazy how people still think cigarettes is more better than the smell of weed, bro.
I don't agree with that.
But people do. People rather smell cigarettes than weed, bro. I was at the dealership, right? Smoking my blunts, right? And because a dealership, the process is always a couple hours, if not longer, depending on the situation. So I'm smoking a blunt in between before I walk in the actual dealership, and then someone was like, "Why does it smell like a skunk?"
Dang, you smell like gas.
So I started laughing. I'm like, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying? Like I'm right here in the car, windows down, like, and the lady's right there. So then I walk in the dealership after I finish the blunt, and then the other guy who's walking me in goes, "Oh man, it smells like a skunk in here." So I'm like laughing.
You got double skunked.
What the fuck? Who says skunk, right?
You smell.
Yeah, bro.
Joe stinks.
So like, then I'm sitting down on the couches, and then one of the girls who's seen me smoking outside was like, "Oh my God," stops. Takes her mask, looks around, looks at me. Oh, I could smell that. I was like, yeah, that's me. Like, I didn't give a fuck, bro. I didn't give a fuck, bro. I be smoking. But it's like, bro, she made it an issue.
You're not supposed to make an issue. Leave people alone.
Bro,
if they smell like weed.
you're a worker there.
And you're spending money.
You're a worker there, bro. And I knew she was someone new because, like, you could tell someone how they dress at a dealership, right? So I'm like, why are you fucking worried about a customer spending a bag and you're supposed to be calling customers trying to get a bag? You're over here worried about weed that you probably fucking smoke. Bitch, right?
Hey, bro, there's some people out there in the world, bro, that are just really mad at something else.
Yeah.
And want to take it out on something else,
Facts,
right?
yeah.
Dude, this morning I saw a video on TikTok where this lady, she pulled into a gas station, almost hit two people, bro. And then she's like, "Get out my way." She starts like fucking being pissed, putting gas in her tank, bro. And she's mad. And he's so like, "Lady, just listen to me real quick."
That's crazy.
He's like, "Lady."
Yeah.
He was like, I know you hitting me because you didn't see me. That's the reason I was like, yo, like you're about to hit me. I'm not yelling at you because I'm mad at you that I hate you. I'm just yelling because I don't want to get hit or get
Scared
someone
for your
hurt.
life, yeah.
Yeah. And then you're yelling at me like we have a problem. He was like, I'm not the real enemy here.
Yeah.
Whoever made you mad the way you're feeling right now, the way before, is the real problem. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Not me and you right now. They want us to be divided.
That's crazy.
And the lady's whole mood changed from fucking cussing the dude out to be like, yes, you're right. I appreciate you. Because he helped her in that situation calm down from her anger and let her know, like, it's not you that's it. It's what caused you to do that.
Whatever prior happened, yeah.
So I'm like, damn, going through the day, people be like carrying out. All of that is not because of them. It's something that's causing that.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just built up and they're just releasing it to the world.
Yeah.
Unless you're just built like that. You're dumb. You're dumb as fuck.
That's crazy. Where was this at?
It's a gas station, bro. Random gas station.
Over
and
here?
And then at the end, she goes, "I love coming." The lady's all like, "Yeah, I love coming to this gas station." After cussing the dude out and all
Yeah.
that, the way the dude spoke to her, like with kind words and nicely, bro,
right,
changed the whole lady's perspective.
And he wasn't even trying to come at her. He was just trying to open her eyes.
Yeah, he's just trying to open her eyes, bro. And we need more humans like that.
Yeah.
So I woke up inspired today, like. If anything goes out throughout the days, I'm just gonna be the best version of myself. So the
Right.
person is like, it's not me and your problem. It's just what I'm going through inside.
No, I like that. I always tell people, like, I don't know who I was talking to the other day. I was like, I could be having a shitty day, a shitty freaking day. But the second I step into a situation where anyone around me or the environment around me isn't related to that situation, no one's gonna know. I don't take my negative, and sometimes it happens, right? We're human, but I don't take my negative energy or whatever downfall I'm going through and take it out on others. Never, bro. I still tell people, you won't ever know. I'll be like, what's up, bro? Or I'll tell you, have a great day, da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Because I want to keep that positive mindset.
Your mental is stronger than your emotion at that point.
Yeah.
Once your emotion is stronger than your mental, it happens to the most of us. Like, it's not possible for not that to happen because you're human, right?
Right.
But majority of the time, 99% of the time, your mental has to be stronger than your emotion.
Yeah.
You can't think with your emotion. You have to think with your mental. Majority of the people react, they react with emotion, not mental. Once you change that thought process from, hey, let me take a quick breath and not be mad real quick, and then like, let me use my mental, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That works better. You know what really fucks it up even more, bro? Why people are angry a lot? Hangry? Because a lot of people are hungry. When you're hungry, it changes the way you think, right?
Yeah.
And when you think, you're kind of not yourself. You know what I mean? You ever seen that Snickers commercial? Yeah, you that grandma, she all angry, she eats a Skittle, and it changed, right? So if you ever go throughout the day, you never know if someone hasn't eaten all day or hasn't done that. So you can't really like just got to be patient sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless they keep doing it, then you got to put your foot down and you got to do what you got to do. That's
I get
respect.
hangry. You've been around me when I get moody.
I do get hangry too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We both do.
Yeah, I'm a hangry person. That's why I have to eat. So when I'm hangry, I really try to think with my mental.
Yeah, and then one thing too, bro, is I've been doing this for a while. Like every now and then I come across people and like, you know, some people wake up like, oh, I have a long day. Oh, like I'm exhausted, right? I tell them like, don't wake up like that. You know, accept what you are at that moment. Take a deep breath. And say, I'm going to have a great day.
You have to decide what kind of day you're going to have before you have it.
And then you got to take that energy and channel that energy into everyone. Hey, how you doing? Go to the store. Oh, hey, how you doing? Well, have a great day. Good morning. Text someone, good morning. You know, change your mindset by that. When you start putting that energy out there, like, everything's going to change, bro. Because we can't change the negative shit.
But you have to be positive. Like, even when you're around in the morning, when you wake up, you got to be conscious of what you're saying to people. Because like that affects their whole reality of the whole day. Yeah. But if you really want to be mental strong, I'll put you on some game. Yeah. Shit, you got $1, right? And you get rid of that pen. You get $1, and someone takes a penny from you. You used to have 99 cents, right? Shit, there's something about your day. You got 24 hours in a day. Someone fucks up like an hour of your day. You still got that 20. You still got that 23 hours in a day. You can't let that one point of the day decide your whole fucking day. Yeah, true. If you're really mentally strong, you'll hold that emotion back. You'll get through it. You'll let 48 hours pass through the emotion and then make a decision with your emotion and your mental. Yeah, I agree. How can someone work, like, what's something that someone every day can do or think about for them to get them where their mental is strong? What do you think? I'm really good at this topic. I'm really good at this topic right here. So every time I have an episode that I'm like really mad, I really take that episode and learn from the episode. Like, hey, this is how I could prevent it in the future. You know what I mean? So once that happens, I start being like, no, the way I reacted was embarrassing. It's not the way I react. That was not me. You know what I mean? Once I do that, I know I fucked up. And I'm like, okay, this is really not me. Let me do the opposite of that. And then it humbles me, bro. Having those episodes should humble you. You're gonna have those episodes, you know what I mean? There's not 100% way you're not gonna take that away from you, because that's you. That's your emotional. You feel stuff. You're human. But acknowledging it is the first step that you do go through that. You do have crazy, like once you get mad, you do go crazy, you know what I mean? Right. But the next time you do get mad, you don't want to feel like that. You got to control that way. You're like, I don't want to feel that feeling that I had last time. Yeah. And that's one of the ways, bro, you could start. Yeah, and to kind of simplify what he said, also like bring my own advice into the situation is there's only so much you can control to where it's not going to get better. Like nothing's going to change. So it's like, I'll give you an example. Let's just say we got a speeding ticket. People hate speeding tickets, right? Like if I get a speeding ticket, that's so bad. Like I feel like it would ruin my day, right? Because there's a lot that goes into it. But guess what? It's like, okay, I got a speeding ticket. So what? I can't go back. I can't go find the officer and beg him for him to write off the speeding ticket. I have to accept it. So the second you start to accept
your situations and stop overthinking the situation, it'll allow you to grow mentally. Because a lot of times we spend a lot of time on overthinking a situation that we can't change or go back anymore.
I feel like sometimes obstacles like that are blessings. What if you're like, you did get pulled over, but the moment you didn't get pulled over, if you did go past the light, a car might have ran the light and hit you. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So how I think, like, even with flat tires or any single thing, I'm like, dang, I feel like the higher universe was protecting me in order for this to happen. Something good's about to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you do have that mental aspect, everything does happen for a reason.
True.
Even the things that piss you off happen for a reason. They make you who you are.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You have to feel every emotion
Facts, yeah.
to get to where you're going to.
But
Angry, happy.
shedding on a different topic. I was on TikTok the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
And this guy, and because we're Pisces, right? But like,
Pisces gang.
Yeah. But like, this kind of refers more towards me and your brother because we were both born in February. Bro, the rarest month that anyone is born in is February, bro.
It's only 27, 28 days.
That shit is dope to me. And then the month that people are most born in is September.
Because it has 31 days.
I don't know. But like, I don't know. I thought
It's
that was a
year.
weird fact.
I think it's a leap year. That's why. And it has 31 days. I think the leap years. I'm not too sure. I have to look into it.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
super weird.
So now back to this. MJ, you got a tag on your back. What do you think about this whole sign stuff and what's your signs? Do you believe in that?
Honestly, sometimes I do. Sometimes I think it's buhani. Baloney. Yeah.
Explain.
Like, they're like, hey, what time were you born?
Yeah.
So, like, let's just say if you're a Pisces and there's a time you're born, your sun sets or your sun rises in a different direction.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what that stands for, but I believe, like, everybody in the universe, soul was born at the same time, but everyone gets put on this universe at different times with different there were different patterns, you know what I mean? And everyone has a purpose. So I'm not sure about the signs, but I know every single person that's born on a certain day has something special about them. Mm-hmm. So there's something about that for sure.
I can go with that. I just feel like people are too fixated on who they should be and not allowing themselves to figure out who they really are.
True.
And that's a program. You're being programmed right there. So, like, I've always been like, I don't care. Because you might tell me
My signs, dollar signs.
right? I care about that sign more than anything. But, like, realistically, bro, like, you hear, like, let's just say, like, there's an example, like, oh, you're sensitive, right? Oh, you're big-hearted, right? Oh, you're what is it? Like, you're hot-headed, right? Let's just say whatever it is. It's like, I feel like everyone is that. Everyone is that. It's just depends on the moment and life situation, right?
The perspective that you're going through at that moment, yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't like to, like, focus on stuff like that. But girls love that. Why do you think girls are so fascinated with that?
Because girls love drama. Girls love thrillers. Girls love horror movies, murder documentaries.
Don't they ask you, like, what's your sign? Like, what?
Dude, can I ask you something? Bro, look at this crazy topic. We're in the middle of this podcast, so if you're really a listener, you're going to listen to this. Bro, like, sometimes I feel like if you're just a guy and you never cheat on your girl, do nothing, you're straight up nice all the time, you really take care of her, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And your girl's bad, bro. Your girl, like, has options, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, a lot of girls out there, like, have what they like. That's cool, you know what I mean? But there's some girls out there that are just, like, different, just bad. They're like gems, right? Right. They can have everybody. So the guys that they're with sometimes are boring. They don't do nothing. They don't go out, nothing. Do you think those girls have a higher likely chance to cheat on that guy because he's boring than the guy that's always like going around?
This is a good topic.
Like going around doing stuff, and she's like, damn, he's always doing stuff. Probably has girls around him, right? I feel like girls like drama and stuff, so like I feel like girl will be more loyal to that guy than to be boring or to the boring guy. But this is the opinion. Like, I'm just putting that out there. I don't feel this way, but I feel like this is the fucking my truth of my opinion. Bro.
I agree. Wait, why is your opinion like that? And then I'll go next.
Why do girls watch horror movies?
Why?
Because they don't like peace. Guys like peace.
I feel like girls like romantic movies.
Not all the time. Some girl. Yeah, you're right.
Majority
it just
of the
depends
girls
on
I
the girl.
kicked it with, they prefer any type of romantic.
But what does romantic movie have in it? A little bit of what?
Pettiness,
Drama.
Yeah, of course. You're right.
Bro,
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm sharing with you because you're really watching this podcast right now.
Right.
Like you're in the middle of this shit right now, and it sucks to say that, but I feel like if you're a top G,
Yeah.
that's the reason you're a top G. But if
I
the other
agree.
way, you become a simper.
So, I feel like guys who have their stuff together and are put together well, right? Let's just say top G. We'll just say top G. More girls want a guy like that than a guy that's a gamer. But when the girls lock a top G in, they want the guy to be boring. So they don't gotta worry about the guy being outside because they know all these girls want to talk to that guy. And you know this guy is getting a lot of girls or has more options
And she does.
than she does. Because at the end of the day, top G's are people that are successful and have their stuff together and look good, like us. We are wanted more, and it becomes easy to pull when this image is there and we don't gotta explain our image. So like, I feel like girls want guys that are attractive, that have everything together that other girls want, and it makes the girl want that guy even more.
Can I tell you the personal reason I even brought this topic up?
Why?
So when I was younger, right, I would like just try to talk to one girl at a time, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then when I did start to talk to one girl, that's all I wanted to talk to all day, right? So she is work and she's my center of my attention, you know what I mean?
Right.
This is some real shit. So at that point, I know it kind of like, you're talking about the same shit, you're hanging out, doing the same thing over and over, right?
Right.
But I had a feeling like I'm the only one talking. I'm talking to you. There's nobody else.
Right.
But then I feel like she start talking to other people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Even though she could start talking to me, that's the loyalty. She had everything. She's happy, this, that. And the third, and then I did that with multiple girls just to do that. The days I started talking to like 3-4 girls at a time, bro, those girls knew, and they were always act straight, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling by personal life experience that how that's going.
Explain act straight.
Act straight, okay. To the point where you're with that one straight girl and you're like, if you don't do this, I'll leave you. She'll leave you. You
Right.
feel me? If I'm with like talking to multiple people, I got options. We're not really together, but like, all right, you don't like this, we don't have to be together, right?
Right.
And then she was like, wait, I'm losing you. And you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because you're like, cool, you know what I mean? But it makes her want to stay more because she can't have you.
Right.
A lot of men and women both want stuff they can't have even more.
Facts.
Let's just say you can't have somebody, you're gonna want them more.
Facts. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
You can't let's just say you can't get a pair of shoes that are really sold out. Oh, everyone's gonna really want them shoes. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a woman and the guy. That's how you gotta be.
Yeah.
You gotta be that exclusive pair that everybody wants, and when you have them, you cherish that pair. A lot of people take a lot of people for granted nowadays
Mm-hmm.
in order that happens, but that's just the dating circle this environment has led us to.
Yeah. No, I agree with that, bro. And ultimately, bro, it's like the society or the world that we live in LA is like this. And at the end of the day, bro, there's so many top G's in LA. There's so many bad females in LA. At the end of the day, that top G stands out more than all these guys. All these, like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, I feel like it's all a competition for these girls. They want to be like, well, that's my man. You wish you had him. You know what I mean?
Look, girls are really attracted to guys that are around a lot of girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to be honest, guys don't really try to copy each other. Girls mostly copy each other from their style, and girls like each other before girls like guys.
Yeah.
Even to that point.
Yeah, facts.
So girls are always gravitated around what other girls think, right?
Uh-huh.
So they're gonna always want the guy that the other girls want. You know what I mean? So that's that point, bro.
All right. I want honesty on this next question, and I'm gonna be honest as fuck. Okay?
Okay.
Since we're on this topic, if you're dating a girl, like that's your girl. There's a title. You're her man. That's your girl. You guys been thugging it for a good, let's just say, a year, right?
Yeah.
You ain't talking to no other females. She ain't talking to no other dudes. But she has a lot of guy friends. I want an honest opinion here. If that's your girl, is it okay for her to have a lot of guy friends and these guys to be checking in on her?
I'm not cool with that.
I'm not
That's
cool with
not
that.
my girl.
Explain it, and then I'll go next.
You should be that. If that's that void right there, look, honestly, when a girl is really wants you, she becomes not in that masculine stage. She becomes in a very feminine stage. She very opens up. She trusts you. She really wants you, right? She's not gonna talk to anybody else about her problems but you. And her friends that are girls, you know what I mean? But she's gonna mostly side with you.
Yeah.
And let's get to that point too. Even listening to you over her friends.
Yeah.
So why would she be trying to her girlfriends? Why would she be wanting to talk to her guy friends on that? Okay, she had a guy friend for 20 years. You know what I mean? That's cool, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Why aren't y'all together?
Right.
I'm gonna ask her that.
Yeah.
And if she can't give me a valid point because it is that, I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't give me a valid point, no. But if
Yeah.
she gives me a valid point, I'm like, okay, cool. That's your friend. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right.
That's what that is.
Right.
He got his own shit going on, and you got your own shit going on. But if you got guy friends that are like single or doing their thing, and you're talking, I'm like, you're not my girl. You feel me?
You're for the streets.
You're for the streets. I
Yeah.
want exclusivity. I want the exclusive shoe that no one can
Facts.
wear.
Yeah. So I highly agree with you, bro. Like at the end of the day, let's just say like our girl is obviously any girl we're gonna talk to is cute, right? Or bad. Let's just say bad. Bruh, I'm a guy. He's a guy. If we're friends with a girl and she's cute as fuck, or she's sexy as fuck, or she's bad as fuck, we're not just friends to be friends.
We're eventually gonna try to fuck.
We're eventually gonna try to fuck.
We're eventually
or
gonna
we're
try to
gonna
fuck.
use her to fuck all her friends.
That's it.
So what I'm telling you
It's the honest fact. Like,
yeah.
if you're shaking your head like, nah, these guys are dogs.
No.
It's every guy in every position.
you
That's what it is.
most guys haven't been in these situations, bro, where they don't have options. So it's like any guy that allows his girl to have friends, I'm like, nah, that's weird. That's weird as fuck. Because one, you have your girlfriend, like you said, you could vent to, and two, you have me. Why the fuck do you need another man? Now, if he's gay, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
155%.
If he's like your cousin's husband, I'm cool with that.
157%.
But if you guys just met off some social gathering, fuck that. That ain't your friend.
Negative 157%.
Yeah, bro. Now let's switch it for the different sex. Is it okay for us to have girlfriends? And if it is, what is the okay situation?
So pretty much, if I do have a girlfriend, she has to have her so the girl, me. I have no friends that are girls, bro, that I don't want to smash.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts. That's a fact. I mean,
Like I'm being very.
look, so
I know that, but the thing is, like, either I want to smash your friends, or I'm trying to smash you.
potentially. Yeah.
Not right now,
And this
but
is how
potentially.
guys really think, okay? Now, the only okay for us to have a friend that's a girl is if my best friend's girl or my cousin's girlfriend or wife or business relations, meaning we actually make money together, because I don't mix business with pleasure.
Never. You can't shit where you.
So I'm not gonna let a girl or anyone fuck up my bag. If I'm getting a bag with this person, what does it matter?
Let's talk about that. A lot of people will shit where they sleep.
Oh yeah, that's fucking true.
Well, how do you feel about shitting where you sleep?
I don't fuck with that. Like, I used to be a personal trainer, right? There's multiple times where I could have hooked up with a female client of mine, but I would kind of entertain it, but I would never follow through with it, because at the end of the day, I would be like, nah, I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck up my bag. I want to keep it strictly professional, and I want to keep it like just about the bag. I don't want to do that. I've always felt like that's the professional way.
And when you don't do that, you keep it clean and you don't have regrets.
Yeah, facts.
Once you start being messy like that, that shit's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want that one girl? Okay, they're gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna all flutter around
Yeah.
and you're gonna just look messy as fuck. But if she's bad and you're doing it, it don't matter. Let her flutter around all
Yeah.
you want. You better get all her friends.
Facts. and honestly, it's like
Let's talk about that one.
What?
What's it called? So, talking about like, okay,
everyone's gonna be like, these guys are some real hoes.
look, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna switch it back. All right, you're with this girl, right?
All right.
And she goes, all right, I'm gonna introduce you to my friends.
Okay.
And she goes, and you pull up, and she's the duck. All of her friends are bad, and you're now just sitting back here like, fuck!
I've been in that situation before, bro.
What'd you do? You just kept it pee? You kept it
Yeah,
pushing?
you had to. But then in the back of your head, you're like, how the fuck did I end up with this one? This bitch is bad as fuck. Like,
That's why we always tell you make friends first,
yeah,
and then meet all of them.
it's true.
Then choose.
Oh, it's so true.
Because then you're gonna end up in that situation, guys.
If you're trying to be on some player shit, we're giving you gems right now, okay? Play your cards until you see the whole set of cards, and then you pick. Because at the end of the day, when you're picking and choosing, so are these other girls.
Hey, but the girls pick and choose before you even do. So we have a thing called, since we were younger, called they be choosing.
Right.
So that means, like, let's just say you and your friends pull up. You can't be like, I want this one, unless you already got locked in.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to be chilling and let the girls pick who they want. That's what it is.
I've been in a situation where, like, I've met a few girls at one time, right? And they're all feeling me. And then this one's showing me more attention than this one, but they're still showing me attention. So then it becomes, all right, who do I want?
That's the blessing right there.
And then it's like, do I want them both? And how am I going to play the card?
Hold on, check this out. Check this situation. So one time, this situation happened to me, but there was 3 of them that were picking and choosing.
Oh, shit.
And Joe was there too. And pretty much
Where
one of
were
them
we?
picked me.
Just
I'm
say-
not gonna say nothing.
Okay.
You don't even have to know the story. So pretty much one of them chose me, but when she was choosing me, I didn't know her friend was like that.
Uh-huh.
So I started choosing her friend, and Joe slaps me on my arm. He goes, "Stick with that one, bro. Stick with that one the whole." I'm like, "Bro, I can't." And guess what?
Oh, shit.
The other one ended up hitting me up.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I think I know what situation
Yeah.
we're talking about. But that's better, bro. Like,
Man hit me in the arm and said, "Keep playing straight."
Yeah,
I said, "No, I want all of them."
that's funny as fuck. I'm like, when was that? But I think I know what situation that was, bro.
That's funny.
That's hilarious as fuck. But let's move on from our crazy ass before it gets crazier. Before it started being real blunt over here.
Bro, it was getting real blunt. Hey, so you've been playing the new Call of Duty?
Oh, yeah, bro. Love it. What's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part's the proximity chat. So
That's fucking awesome.
the proximity chat is where you can, when you walk by the building, and if the team's in the other building,
The opposite people.
The opposite team is in the other building, you can talk to each other.
Yeah.
So pretty much what people have been doing, be like, "Hey, bro, let's be friends. Let's team up. And they're making a group of people and just ganging up on people and killing them.
That's funny. I when we were playing the other day, or it was the first time I actually started playing when the day after release, it was like with Kels and I don't know who else. But like I was like, wait, who's talking? And then the guy's like, oh, they're over here. I was like, hey, Kels, is that the other team? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, shit, I can hear him. And I'm like looking around, and then he's like, I'm going to take off. I'm going to run. He's like, fuck it. I'm going to survive this day. And then I see him, and then Kels is like, all right, fine, we're going to let you survive. And I see him hiding behind a stone block, and I start shooting at his ass, bro.
You're a hoe.
Bro, Jelani's like, kill that motherfucker. What are you doing? I was like, you're right. Fuck that. I need this body. So we lit him up, bro. And then, yeah, we're like, my bad. That shit was hilarious.
But it gets crazier, though. The new Call of Duty gets crazier.
Uh-huh.
So if you're, like, let's just say if you're solo in that game, you can talk to the other team to recruit you being on their team. They can invite you, and in the middle of the game, you'll switch to their team.
Even if there's 4?
No. It has to be missing one.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So let's
That's
just say
pretty
a
dope.
one-on-one over there, and you are by yourself. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You could talk to each other, like, bro, I'm solo.
Yeah.
You solo? Yeah, I'm solo. Can I join your team? And then he throws you the team thing, and then you can be on the same team, and you can go kill other people.
That's dope. But I think that's sick as fuck that they added that. What is it called? The
Proximity chat.
Yeah, I think that's dope, bro. But I don't like the gulag.
The gulag is the worst part, and the map is too big.
Too big, bro.
150 people?
Bro, it's like they put 4 states together, bro. And you have to literally run for a few minutes across or something like that. Like,
Yeah, how long is the game, do you think, the whole time finished through if you do play?
it's probably around 45 to an hour, bro.
I like the 15-minute game on Rebirth.
Quick, real quick. I hope they add that.
Yeah, season 2.
Because people were playing that like crazy, bro. And I just hope they add it just because of the war, what is it called? The Battle Royale? Warzone ever? Just waiting. Let's just say I'm dead, right? I died in a gulag. I got to wait for one of you guys to buy me back. Could be a couple minutes, could be 5 minutes,
It took
could be
them
10
like
minutes.
10 minutes to buy me back.
Yeah, like, bro, like, I don't want to wait that long. I get bored.
Hey, you smoke a blunt while you're waiting. So
Yeah.
the whole time you're like,
Yeah.
come on, bro, I want to play. Hey, what's the DMZ game mode?
I don't even know.
I haven't even.
I have
MJ
no
and Kels
idea.
play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you guys play the new Call of Duty, we're on Xbox, or he's on PC now.
I'm on Xbox.
Oh, he's on Xbox. Send us your tag, your username or whatever, and let's run it. But you better not be trash, and you better be smoking too.
Dude, remember talking about the MMA earlier? I forgot to bring up something.
The slap.
The slap. So pretty much Dana White and the MMA bought a league out called the Slap League. Actually,
Oh,
they
he
made
bought
it.
it?
I think they made the league and they got the
Wow.
licensing for the league, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much people stand there and they slap their shit out of each other.
That's crazy.
Like a MMA fight, and then there's gonna be like a champs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it. Are you gonna watch it?
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'm
Not
gonna watch
lie.
because the sport is young. I'm gonna see what it does in a few years.
Yeah.
Imagine there's a champ like Adesanya of the slap world. Mm-hmm. And he's like the most famous person to slap, like a slapper.
Bro, I'm not getting slapped by nobody.
You know there's somebody out there that's meant to get slapped and slaps people?
Yeah, the dumbasses that are doing it.
How much do you think they get paid?
Couple thousand. The champion maybe 10, 15,000.
Okay, how much would you do it for?
100,000.
Per slap? Or per the time? You get I think 8 slaps in there.
I feel like you got to get paid to show up. But I don't think they're going to pay him to show up.
How much
feel
would
like-
you get paid to show up? 100K you said?
No, I want to at least have the chance to win 100K. But to show up, I need at least like 10 to 15.
Bro,
Just
you
being
go brain dead
realistic.
for 15K? Get the fuck out of here.
With the chance to win 100,000, you know, sports starting.
You got how many slaps is that? Like, let's just say
I think it's rounds, so maybe five
it's
five rounds.
How many slaps per round?
Shit, at least 3 to 5. I think they do it like that.
30, so you got 25 slaps on your face.
Yeah.
For 100K?
I mean,
But then you got to go fight other people. It's not fucking worth it.
it's
That's
not.
what we're trying to tell you.
I wouldn't do it.
It's just stupid as fuck.
wouldn't do it.
If you break it down to the 100K, you're probably getting at least like a couple hundred per slap. If you do
Yeah, I
win it.
wouldn't do it. If you told me, Joe Burwater, I need you to be a special guest at our first MMA slapping tournament, and you gotta be involved, and we'll give you either $500,000 to $1 million, I'd be like, all right, bet.
Slap me a couple times.
Slap me. The first time you slap me, I'm going to sleep. So that means I can't fight anymore.
Now they know.
I'm gonna figure out a way to get through this system, bro. I'm not getting slapped. I'm gonna want to fight after that.
Bro, I think that slap league is dumb as fuck.
Would you do
honestly.
it?
Fuck no. I want to watch it though. There's people that are meant to do it, and there's some people that are meant to watch it.
Bro.
Like
I'm
you
not-
playing in the NFL,
Yeah.
and you watching the NFL. You playing in the NFL, they're fucking you up.
Yeah, facts.
They're throwing you like a little fucking baby.
Yeah.
They're holding you. They're carrying you. You're the little mini football they have in their arm. Good
Hey,
night.
There's been some small guys in the NFL league.
Yeah, but they're not you.
Sproles, 5'6", I think.
Your height? Are you
Yeah.
5'6"?
Almost.
We're debating. You're 5'5"?
5'5" and a half.
Okay, how long have you been 5'5"? Third grade?
I think since like freshman, sophomore year. Freshman, sophomore year. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't give a fuck. You wanna know why I didn't give a fuck?
Why?
Because I was getting bitches my whole life.
Well, they're
So
called
I just
shorty.
never cared. I used to pull the baddest bitches, still pull the baddest bitches.
That confidence.
And I got to a point where I was like, I don't give a fuck about my height. My homies always used to joke with me, and obviously it's homie shit. But like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's like that shit. That's the shit that I was like, let's just say earlier. Like, you can't worry about shit you can't change. But at the end of the day, if life is great and you're still getting yours, who the fuck cares?
I heard in white chicks you can get knee surgery.
I would never even do that.
What if it makes you grow a foot? Would you do it?
No, you could actually go. So what it is they put like a metal plate in your knee.
You looked it up?
No, I just heard that. This is what I heard. I think it was on some podcast. So they put a metal plate in your knee and they raise it up like a wrench or whatever. And then obviously it's like connected. The plates are connected to your bones and then your nerve systems and all that
Do
shit.
you run the same?
I don't know, but I wouldn't do it.
How would it make your arms longer? You can't
There's
be like,
some people who are
like
short.
T-Rex out here.
There's some people. No. There's some people who are tall and have shorter arms. I have pretty good solid arms.
So how many?
So I probably only go like 2 inches.
What'd you be?
I go solid like 2 inches.
You'd be 5'7.5".
About 5'7.5". You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's pretty good right there, huh?
I'm cool with that.
And if you were,
I would never do it though.
And if you were some platform McQueens, that gives you another inch.
Another
you'd be
inch,
5'8.5", bro.
I'd be solid right there.
Jeez.
But I would never do it. All right.
And then you gotta get the hairstyle going 2 more inches. You'll be 6 foot.
No. My hair's solid.
Getting Joe from 5.5 feet to 6 foot right there.
Bro, I'd be literally every girl's dream if that was the case.
Hey, how long have you been getting ID'd for?
I still get ID'd.
Still get ID'd?
I still get ID'd.
You're in your 30s.
I know. I still get ID'd.
Wow, I don't get ID'd.
I look young as fuck. It's because you got the beard to make you look older, you know?
But I still look younger than what I am.
I think you look your age. I think you look your age.
Yeah, I look my age.
I look younger than my age. I always get it too.
How old do you think you look? 24?
27, 28. No, 26. I get 26 a lot, so
You could be 25.
I'm going to go with 26. I swear to God, people are fucking amazed, and sometimes they think I'm lying when I say my age. And I'm like, hey, I work
I'm 39.
I work out. No, I'm 32. Shut the fuck up. I work out a lot. I eat healthy. I eat more healthy than an average person, and I'm half Filipino, you know, so runs in the Filipino genes, and I be working out.
Hey, we're about to go to the No Jumper show right now.
I know.
We sponsored the No Jumper show.
What's gonna happen over there?
So pretty much every single show is performing there from Monday show,
Every show on
Tuesday,
No Jumper.
Wednesday end of the day,
Yeah.
Thursday disconnected, and then we're sponsoring it. We're giving out Uzumaki. We're gonna be backstage turning up. We're gonna vlog the whole thing so you guys can check it out backstage. I know some of you guys watched the No Jumper pod that also watched this, so check out our next vlog. It's gonna be behind the stage of the No Jumper Nova show. We're gonna end it off here right now because we have to dip off to the show. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, guys. Anything else, Joe?
No, I just want to say that I need.
Oh, you got your Instagram back,
Got my
huh?
Instagram back. I need.
He got his Instagram back.
I need Maria Carmona's.
What's her at?
Her at is at Marina Corona 0991. I need your Venmo. I also need Dylan or whatever his name. I'm gonna say it right. Delaney. His at name is Insane Delaney. I need your Venmo. And I need this guy's Venmo. What's his name? Edwid. I need your Venmo. Those are the only 3 people that DM me.
3 people?
3 people.
Hey, come here, Aldo. Come here.
I need those 3
Hey,
people
Caldo.
to Venmo me.
Oh, okay.
Or send me your Venmo
Check
so I
this
can
out.
send
Check
you
this
guys
out.
money.
We're about to give away the PlayStation 5. Hey, Aldo. Give me a number 1 through 3. Give me 3.
What?
He said number 3.
Yeah.
Who's the 3rd person on the list?
Edwig.
You just won a fucking PlayStation 5.
Edwig, you just won a PS5.
Congratulations.
Just like that. That's lit.
That's lit, huh?
That's lit.
Hey, so go ahead and DM Joe your
Yeah.
address, every single thing. We're gonna get
My
sent
fault.
out. So the person on the switch, I had to talk to y'all about something.
What happened?
So the person that wanted to switch gave me the wrong address, bro, and he returned.
Oh.
And I paid shipping and everything, bro, and in return, so I was like,
You got it back though, right?
I got it back.
Okay.
So I could resend it to the guy.
Yeah.
Or I can make a vlog out of it. I could go to Santa Monica, and I'm gonna get 5 potato sacks, and I'm gonna put it on the beach, and I'm gonna put them 30 yards apart, and I'm gonna get Max to put the drone up, and I'm like, the first person who finishes the line gets the Nintendo Switch.
And we should advertise that on the Big Chief page too.
Yep.
That'd be
so
lit.
that's how we're gonna give the Nintendo Switch away.
Yeah.
I'll even fucking
Little stash and dash.
Hey, honestly, check this out. If you're subscribed to the pod and you show up, I know I only said 5, but I'll let you potato sack race for $100
And some Big Chief products.
and some Big Cheap product.
Yeah.
So
And it'll be on the vlog.
I'll let you know which day we'll let you know which day we're gonna do that.
That'd be dope.
So yeah, that's how we're getting the Switch that we're supposed to give away at 500 subscribers, but he gave me the wrong address. It got returned. Now someone's about to win it on a potato sack race.
At least you got it back. But dang, why are you guys giving us the wrong address? We're trying to
Send the right address.
Yeah.
That's we're gonna keep giving stuff away. That just shows you give the right address. All right, I'm gonna call the pod.
Yes, sir.
We fuck with you guys. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't take anything personal that me and Birdwater say. That's just how we are. It's just our opinion. It's just bro talk. I ain't gotta tell y'all shit. Y'all know the rest. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys.